Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot yet again. We're going to do a pick a card today. Spirit is driving me to do that. It's basically something that you need to hear from the universe, some key information that you will need to hear. So there's no timestamp on this. There's no date, I should say, because this is meant for you whenever you see it. Okay, divine timing on that. So you can take a moment and look at the cards, which one is pulling you in. Could be all of them, could be two of them, could be three, one, or all four. However, we're going to start with this being pile number one here. So this is pile number one. This is pile number two. Pile number three. And pile number four. Again, one of the messages will be for you, or it could be all of them. So feel free to watch whichever or all of them, and the timestamps will be below. All right, for those of you who picked pile one, here we go. We're going to get started. The overall energy that I have here is we have the Bohu card, which, listen, this is, transform the way you see. Transform the way you see. This is probably one of my favorite cards in this deck, because what this is saying here is to look through the eyes of the owl and the butterfly, okay? The eyes of the owl using the wisdom you've gained, the inner wisdom, to bring answers to the questions that you have. It is also the butterfly, right? Seeing things in a new light, having a higher perspective, seeing the things the way you have never seen them before. So it's quite a beautiful energy. So if you picked this pile, there is obviously something going on where you need to see clearer. You need to see from a much higher perspective. I'm getting, of course, the image of an eagle, because that's seeing the whole picture of what is going on in a situation. So it is time for you to really, really rise up and take a clearer look at whatever this situation may be for you. Okay, so it's going to resonate with you all differently. Maybe this is a situation in love, maybe this is a situation in work, right? But whatever or however it applies to you, just know that it's time to see things from a whole bigger picture, a whole new perspective, to stand back, okay? So stand back from it. Let's get into the tarot, guys. The very first card out is the Devil in reverse. Okay, so this is the time to start releasing the limited beliefs about this situation. Okay, I'm not smart enough to get that position. I'm not beautiful enough to receive love. All right, those kind of really detrimental thought processes that we have on ourselves. It is time for you to really start releasing that and knowing you are more than intelligent enough, knowing you are more than beautiful enough inside and out. You have to start recognizing those things. And I often say, guys, if you're having a real hard time releasing that, one, I'm a big believer in the affirmations. So, of course, Google has thousands of free affirmations. They can last 8 to 9 hours, and you fall asleep to them, and it really gets in your subconscious, and it's great. I love them. I still do them 5 times a week. And it can be about anything, worthiness, manifestation, right? Whatever it is for you. Also, if this is pretty deep-seated, a very healthy way for me to release some of those limiting beliefs is honestly, I write them down on paper, and then I burn that paper. Disclaimer, be careful with the fire, right? But I really do. Whenever I'm kind of feeling that way, I'll write it down on paper. So it's 2 different ways. There's many different ways to release these limiting beliefs. But whatever it is for you, it is time. You're going to have to do something to release it, okay? I'm getting that very clearly. And I don't know why I sound so stuffy, guys. The seasons are changing. I don't normally have allergies, but I've been so stuffy lately. Okay, now I want to actually grab that back up here because we have a clarifying card here for this devil, which is the Fool card. Once you're able to release this, and it looks like you are, because again, it's in reverse. So that is my sign that yes, you are going to be releasing this energy. You have this beautiful new perspective, right? You really do on this situation, on this life. Do I leave this person? Do I take this job? However, whatever questions you're having there. Okay. The key, hence why I use the key cards, is for you to do some releasing so that this new journey can begin, right? A new journey of self-love, a new journey of a job, a new journey of romantic love, whatever it might be for you. It's time for you to move in that direction. And the only thing that is holding you back is yourself. All right. Then we have the Star. I love it. Okay, because the Star in this deck is just, well, this deck is just gorgeous to begin with. I love this deck. Look, it's about hope and faith in the universe, right? It's about being restored. It's about healing, right? You're healing. You need to heal from whatever this is. And healing is okay, so they want me to say it this way. Self-healing. You need to self-heal. You need to understand that you are absolutely worthy of all the abundance that is here for us, whether that be love or money, right? Anything. However, listen, that guys, some of this is really deep-seated for a lot of you. It's like your whole life you were told that you were nothing, that you wouldn't amount to anything. And that's heavy energy. I feel heavy, right? My heart feels heavy right now. And it's wonderful to look outside for people to recognize you and say, no, that's not true. And it's not. However, we have to truly believe it. And when you're told something over and over and over again, you start believing it, okay? So hence the affirmations. When you start hearing that you're good enough over and over and that you're worthy enough over and over again, then you can heal, right? So self-healing by doing it, saying it to yourself, right? Self-healing by doing the affirmations at night. You have to get that out of your subconscious because you are good enough, all right? And I love the fact that there's the stars here are in shape of a heart, okay? And this card is green. That's all about your heart chakra. Do some heart chakra work, right? Because the healing is there. It is there. Once you recognize it, you can let go of this Three of Swords energy, this heartache. Okay? This is about love, guys, but it's not necessarily about someone breaking your heart. It can be, but it's more about your own heart aching because you haven't felt or you've been told over and over again that you're not good enough when you truly, truly are. So let's heal that, okay? Let's heal that. Very deep reading, but I knew that these might be because the way that Spirit had me do this morning. So I'm not surprised. However, there's always beauty that comes with these readings. We recognize what kind of issue might be going on, and then we start getting into that healing, right? Because you have the King of Swords, and that is clarity. That is just absolute clarity. You clear your mind of all the negativity that you've been told over and over again, and you're like, no. You stand up, you finally say no. I am worthy. See, like, I feel like I'm about to start crying, okay? So you finally stand up for yourself and you say, no, I deserve all of the abundance this world has to offer, and the abundance that the universe offers, and the love that the universe offers, right? I am deserving, and you see it clearly now. And this is clarified here by this Six of Swords, which is, honestly, it's that rite of passage. You have earned the right to believe in yourself. And Spirit is coming in, and they are guiding you and pulling you and saying, yes, come back here where to this higher vibration where you are loved. Okay? You've had to go through this, and I do apologize for that, because it's hard, right? It's very, very hard, but you've had to go through it. That's what you signed up for. But now clearer days are coming. Okay? Clearer days are coming where you have the Four of Coins, and you will feel secure about yourself again. Okay? This has nothing to do with money, guys. This is about you feeling secure with who you are, to bring in the abundance of love, of money, of, whatever it is that you're needing. Recognition, right? Recognition that you are enough the way you are. And you don't have to fix anything. You just have to heal. Very powerful. And it is clarified here. I love this. By the Empress. Okay, it's the most nurturing card in the deck. Nurture yourself. The Empress nurtures everybody and herself, right? And when I say that, it's not that she takes care of, and people don't have to, be responsible for themselves. But when it's more in a loving way, as far as she takes care of the plants, the animals, right? She feeds and grows these things. And she does that with herself. She's always in a place of contentment, because she knows that if she does the work on herself, the work on, of nurturing the plants and the animals, whatnot, that the universe will always provide for her. And you're stepping into this very warm embrace. As a matter of fact, guys, if I could hug each and every one of you right now, I would. So virtual hug here, I'm using my Reiki. I'm sending that Reiki energy to you. I hope you feel hugged and you feel like you're being nurtured right now. So nurture yourself. Be careful of who you keep in and around your circle, right? And the universe is here for you. Your angels, your guides, your ancestors are here for you. So I love that you come into this Empress energy. I love it. I mean, I do. I feel like I would need to say I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for coming out of this and into this very blissful place. All right? Now, you also have the Angel of Virtue. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. This is knowing your own value. Okay? Plain and simple. This is just knowing your value. Knowing you are perfectly perfect. And you are. Your souls are perfect, guys. There's no other way to say it. Okay? There's no other way to say it. You are absolutely beautiful. Okay? So treasure yourself is what I'm hearing. Treasure yourself for who you are. Look at your good. You are good. Feel your goodness. Okay? Love this. They brought out the Patience card too. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. This is big because it's going to take a little bit. Healing can take a little time. I had to learn that the hard way too. I had also gotten into my King of Swords energy where I'm not taking this anymore, right? But it didn't happen overnight. I had to do the affirmations. I had to do the work. So just have patience with yourself, okay? And I love this. The blue flame came out, which says it all. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Your pure love for yourself. Pure love for yourself. All right. I know that was heavy, guys, but it was needed. You needed to hear it. Otherwise, Spirit wouldn't have me do it. But, excuse me. Just know that you are loved. Come back to this as many times as you need to confirm. I'm so sorry. How important you are. How beautiful you are. And how you are deserving. All my love to you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to pile number 2, card number 2. We're going to get straight into it. Messages are coming through very clear here. The overall message for you, if you chose card number 2, is panacea. There is a solution for every problem. So a lot of you are feeling tied down right now. Look at the imagery. It's like you want to move forward, but you can't. The vines, right? They've got you by the ankles. You cannot move forward. You're feeling stuck. And I will tell you right now, this has all to do with your financial situation. So this is definitely for those of you who feel like you're struggling financially. You want to move forward, but you're fearing what the outcome may be. Okay, so 1, drop the fear. Okay, don't worry about the outcome, just do the work. That's all we're supposed to do. Don't worry about the how is this going to come into fruition? How am I going to get more clients? How am I going to do this? No, you just do the work, and then the universe will respond. All right, so there is a solution for every problem, and part of the solution is letting go of the fear of not knowing the outcome. That's a big message right there. Just do the work, guys, because here comes, if I could put the card down. Here comes the divine right in. When you do the work and you don't worry about the results necessarily, right, the outcome on how it's going to come to you, that's when the divine comes in, okay? You have the Ace of Coins, and the aces are all about the universe, the divine, coming in and handing you an opportunity, right? Because you've made the space for it. So the Ace of Coins is a new prosperous beginning. This has to do with your money. I'm going to say it again. They're very clear. This has to do with your money, okay? So there is going to be a new prosperous beginning for you. So listen, guys, if you are trying to, let's use start your own business as an example. Now is the time, okay? Now is the time to get out there. Now is the time for you to take that leap of faith, okay? Now is the time for you to show people what you're made of. And it doesn't matter if you're trying to sell your artwork or if you're trying to sell jewelry that you make, if you're trying to open up a cleaning business, right? Your own mechanic shop, whatever, however it applies to you guys. Now is the time, okay? Now, for a lot of you, I'm just going to say, a lot of people can't just pick up and go or feel like they can't. 1, I feel like you can. 2, disclaimer, don't quit your job until you're ready. 3 is do it regardless. If you have to maintain a 9-to-5 job and do this on the side, start doing it. And the universe will provide the customers, the clients, okay? Whatever this is for you, but it is definitely time. And this is clarified here by the magician, okay? This is how you're co-creating with the universe. You have all the necessary tools to manifest this new business, okay? I'm just going to keep saying business, this new idea, this new thing. You have everything you need, okay? Using your smarts, using, your labor, using whatever it is for you. You can do this, okay? Part of getting out there, guys, part of it is always going to be a learning experience, okay? Entrepreneurs don't know everything, okay? They learn as they go, right? They learn as they go. So you have the tools, you have the people, you have everything you need to do this. Even if it's all by yourself, right? Don't worry, the right people will come in. But yeah, it's time. And that is there is no real problem here, okay? Other than the fear of getting it going. Because look, you have so many beautiful cards here. Now you have the 3 of Cups. Celebration, okay? Collaborating with other people. Maybe you got a business partner, right? Whatever it is, guys, it's good. And these are your angels and your guides and your ancestors backing you up, right? Being there for you, bringing you the opportunities, the right people, right? This is very good, and there will be celebration, okay? There will be celebration. This will be successful, okay? And it is clarified here by the Eight of Pentacles. This is something you're mastering, something you're very good at. Maybe you're a musician and you want to put, your music out there. A carpenter, you're building furniture. Again, this can apply to you in so many ways. But you're very good at this. Work hard on it. Do the work. Just do the work, guys. I promise you. Don't get all up in your head about the worry. Just do the work. And there will be results. You have here, I love it. I love it. The King of Coins. Yes, that is your wealth, okay? This is attraction. Once you start doing this, people are going to start coming to you, right? And whatever you're providing, whatever service you are doing, whatever, again, like if you could be making your jewelry and selling it, you could be owning a cleaning business, okay? However, whatever it is, you start to get one client and that's going to start snowballing and people are going to say, oh, I really, really need to hire somebody for this or that or the other, or I really need this specific piece of jewelry or whatever it might be. And I'm telling you, the people are going to be like, go see, Joe over there. Joe's the best. Go see Joe. He is the best. And you see what I'm saying? And you are a magnet to bring in the wealth because what you're doing is true and honest, right? You're good at it and people will recognize that. And then the flow of the clients, the money will come in. All right? You have to understand that. This is clarified here by this High Priestess, which is all about using that wisdom, using your intuition, going with your gut. Your gut is probably telling you it's time and you should stop ignoring it. Okay? Your intuition is showing you how successful this can be. Okay? You have it. You have something that somebody else doesn't have, guys. It doesn't matter. Okay? So you do it differently, right? You do it differently. It's you doing it. So let me explain it this way, guys. There are a wonderful, wonderful amount of tarot readers here on YouTube. There are a million of them, right? And I'm one of them, but I do it differently, right? Somebody prefers my style over somebody else's style and vice versa. So don't worry. Don't worry about the competition because it's not truly competition. I don't really believe that it is competition because we all bring a unique twist to whatever we do. So go with your intuition, guys. Trust your intuition and go for it. All the answers you need will come. All right? Trust in the universe, guys. And look, not only do you have the King of Coins, you get to the Emperor stage. Whatever this is, it's going to be hugely successful for you. Okay? Hugely. Because the Emperor, listen, he's authoritative of his life. He didn't get to be the emperor by not going for it, right? And honestly, whenever I see this card in this deck, that the back of his throne reminds me of a big old pentacle, right? Coin, money. He's fair. He's just. He's honest and truthful. And he has gotten all of this money by doing good work. All right? So just do the work. And it is clarified here by the Four of Cups, right? Four of Cups, opportunities coming in. Okay? You haven't seen the opportunities because you've had your head down instead of looking up, right? You've been thinking about the worry and the fear and what if it doesn't work and the da-da-da-da-da. My head is scrambled right now, right? Your opportunities are there. And look what it says at the top of this card, luxury. Hugely successful, guys. Hugely. I cannot stress it enough. This is what you're supposed to do. The universe is pushing you, giving you a nudge, saying, hey, yeah, let's go do this. Because one, you are going to work hard, but two, you are going to enjoy what you do, and it's going to bring your abundance in. You have the angel of creativity, guys. You can create. You can create this business. You can do it in your way, which is unique and different than anybody else's. It doesn't matter what line of work this is, guys. It just doesn't matter. Because you will have a unique twist on it. Like I said, I keep hearing unique twist. Yours is different. You are different. You are unique. And there are plenty of people who want your service, whatever this is. Okay? So I don't know how much more you want the universe to nudge you. If you're here, if they brought you to this video, it's time to take action, okay? Because you have the truth card. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. This is what you need to do. You need to have courage, right? Go do this, whatever this is, because the only thing that's holding you back right now is that fear, that 4-letter word fear, okay? Face the fear, say hi to the fear, and tell the fear to move aside, okay? And go for it. Live your truth, whatever this is. Live your truth. You also have inner worlds, which couldn't be more appropriate. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. The reason that you don't have or are not manifesting what you want is because your inner world, you're sitting in fear. Okay? As soon as you start letting that fear go and just trusting the universe and doing the work, 8 of Pentacles, I'm telling you, big things, big abundance, right? King of Coin, magnet for people wanting. I love this, guys. I do. I feel like this is truly for my entrepreneurs out there, truly for the people who already have started planning, but not taking the steps, okay? You can plan all you want, but until you take the step, it's never going to come into fruition. So please heed the advice of Spirit. You are here for a reason. All right. For those of you who picked card 2, all my blessings to you. Blessings and abundance. Hello to everyone who picked card number 3. Welcome, welcome. We're going to get right into it here. Listen, there's something that you're trying to achieve. Some sort of goal, some sort of personal goal that you're trying to achieve. And what Spirit is telling me is that you're stuck, okay? And that's what I'm hearing. You're stuck. Because you have the doable card, okay? The key is within your grasp. Whatever, and I love that this came out because I'm titling this The Key. It's like you are trying to open a door, but you don't have the key, right? The key is there, okay? The key is there. It's always there. So this is Spirit asking you to step back, okay? Step back and take a look. Sometimes when we're too close to the situation, we can't find the key, right? You got to step back, all right? So whatever this is for you, because it's going to be different for all of you, whatever this situation is, whatever you feel stuck, whether it's, trying to get a new job, if it's, trying to get through a love issue, whatever it is, because it's going to be different for all of you. This is doable. What you're trying to achieve is doable, okay? I'm just not necessarily looking in the right area. Right? Like the key is lost, but you're not looking in the right area. So we have the 7 of Coins here. The 7 of Coins is that you've planted the seeds of your intention and it's growing and you're trying to get to the reward, right? Reaping the seeds here. However, what Spirit's telling me is you're stuck in the middle, okay? I planted the seeds, they started to grow, but how come my dreams, my wishes aren't coming true? Well, where's the fruition? Where is it, right? Something is blocking you there, okay? Because you're doing the work, but you're not seeing the reward quite yet. And that gets you, you know what that does? That gets us all up in our head. That's what it does. So we need to get out of our heads, right? Because this is clarified here by the Chariot. There is success coming. The rewards are coming. And it's almost like whenever I see the Chariot, I'm always thinking, you're driven to succeed and you're holding the reins of your own life. But here's the thing. It's like you're holding the reins so tight that you're telling this animal, right, to not move forward. It's like you're doing it to yourself, guys, okay? Like you're like, let's go, but you're really not letting, you're not loosening the reins. You have to loosen the reins, okay, to let that success come in. So there is success, but something's holding you back from whatever this is. So it is a time for you to come into this King of Wands energy, right? Bring the passion for what you're doing back. Okay, so it's funny because the second card number 2 is all about money, guys. This one is similar in that sense. You need to find the passion of what you're doing again, okay? Be the passionate, move forward. I feel like you're in your head with worry and fear, okay? Like you started, it's almost like, you start something and it like I said, and it grows, right? It grows and then it plateaus. And then you start getting nervous, like, wait, this needs to keep going, right? Because we got to keep going with whatever it is, right? And you're sitting here and now you're starting to fear, like, oh my goodness, what's happening? Why isn't this, blowing up, whatever it might be? And then all of a sudden you start dipping down, right? And that creates even more worry, right? You got to get out of that. The new fresh idea will come, right? The new way to pursue this goal will come. The key will be there. Okay, so you need to step back into your King of Wands energy, the passion about what you're actually doing, not the worry of how successful it's going to be. Okay, love, money, whatever, however this pertains to you. Because here's the thing, this is clarified by the Hierophant. Okay, you gotta trust your inner wisdom, guys. You gotta trust yourself on this. You gotta go, no, that's fine. This is how this works. It ebbs and flows, and it will be successful. And whatever this is for you, okay, it is doable. Go within, find your passion again. Go within and find the passion about it. What made you start it? And that can pertain to love. If you're having a rocky time in your relationship, what are you passionate about? What made that person so passionate to you, for you, right? Why were you crazy about him? If this is work related, right? Same thing. Why am I not getting the promotion? Right? Because you've taken the passion out of it. So put the passion back in, okay? When you do that, then you get the Three of Wands, right? This is that expansion. Now I see. I see it all, right? I'm expanding. I'm growing. I can see where that key is, right? Because I've stepped back away from the picture. There's the idea, right? There's the, okay, this is how we're going to move forward. There's the epiphany, right? Clarified by the Ten of Swords. Okay, so whatever has you stuck in that space, you're over it now. You're like, okay, I'm over it. That sucked, right? That sucked for a moment. I got lost in my head, right? But you're over it. It's in reverse, okay? You're releasing that. And when you release that, that's how you expand, okay? Because the swords are the mental mind, right? That's the thoughts. That's your thoughts. That's all the worry and the freaking out. Okay, you're releasing that. And it brings you to the Five of Coins in reverse, which is back into recovery mode, right? Like, okay, I felt like there was loss. Even if there wasn't a true loss, you felt like there was a loss. But now I'm back. I'm recovering, right? I'm recovering. I'm okay. This is going to work. This marriage is going to work. This job is going to work. Whatever it is for you. And it's clarified here. I love it, right? By the Eight of Wands. Swift change. Once you release, guys, once you kind of step back, then boom, all the things, start speeding up again. Okay? There's a new surge of energy that comes with that. All right? So pretty straightforward there. Now, you do have here, I love it. You have the angel of refinement, okay? And for me, this is talking about, again, you're so close to it, to whatever this was, that you couldn't find the key. Now you've stepped back. Now you see where you need to make a couple of changes here and there, right? Here's the different opportunities. You're refining this situation, right? You're able to make it better, bigger and better, right? I love it. I do. I love that. You also have the Gaia card. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. The whole point of this, guys, is that, yes, it will change. Connect with Mother Gaia. Find your passion again, right? The inner wisdom, the inner passion, right? And it will change. The situation will change. I love it. Then you have the signs card. What did I say? The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. That's right. Okay? This is doable. Make sure that you stand back so you can find the key. And your guides, angels, and ancestors are showing you the key. Okay? They are, but you were so close that you're missing it, okay? They're like trying to get your attention, but you had been missing it. So pay attention. That's where the signs and the synchronicities, guys, that's where the doors are going to open up, okay? Those are going to be the keys for the next step towards a bigger love, a, promotion, a bigger this, whatever it is, again, that you're trying to manifest into your 3D life. But sometimes, they cannot stop me from saying it. They want me to say it. Is you were too close. Too close. You need this expansion. You need the passion and the expansion. And it's coming. You have two, cards saying that. So I love it. I mean, two cards of, really success and expansion. So I love this reading for you. I think it's a great message for you, all my love, and we will see you next time. Hello. For those of you who picked card number 4, hello. Let's just get this out of the way right at the beginning, guys. This is going to be like a mini lesson on how to manifest. I can tell you right now, based on the cards that came out, that this is what Spirit wants me to do. So keep your ears and eyes glued to your screen, and let's have this small lesson. Very first card out from the Divine here. Myrick. All right. Embrace oneness with the universe. Think about that. Embrace oneness with the universe. So here's the thing. We are all one. We truly are. That is a hard concept for everybody to kind of get to, all right? We are all one, yet we are all individuals, right? So here's the thing. What do you want from the universe? What do you want in your life? What do you want in your 3D life? What do you want to manifest? Now, we have a lot of things we want to manifest, so take one and start thinking about it as we go through this reading, okay? Let's see here. I cannot make this card stay. There we go. All right. First card out. King of Coins. This is all about attraction, guys. Okay, this is all about attraction. How do we attract what we want from the universe to come into our life? The King of Coins has mastered this. He knows how to bring in money, right? We're talking coins. It could be anything, but he masters it. He knows how to work with the universe. He is a magnet for all that he wants. Okay? So, this is good, right? This is good. It's clarified here by the Prince of Swords. This is all about wanting knowledge, okay? So a lot of you, it's going to be, the reason you're watching this one is you want to learn how to manifest the money, okay? That would be, the first one was very, very spiritual, and these last three are revolving somewhere for most around money, okay? That's what's going on, but that's good. I mean, it's good. So Spirit's saying, okay, I understand. You want money, not for the greed reasons. You don't want it because you don't want anybody else to have it, but you just want to have an abundant life. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So we're going to have our lesson right here, right? This is the knowledge that you're yearning for. How do I bring in the money? Then you have the Queen of Cups. This is the universe. This is the divine. This is your angels, guides, and ancestors saying you got to start with your intuition, okay? To manifest, you have to understand that your intuition is your connectedness with the universe, okay? Everybody's always like, oh, I see these comments, guys, and sometimes I'm just like, oh, I want to take you all in and say, hey, no, that's not how it works. Somebody said in one of the comments, I followed my intuition and it led me down the wrong path. No, it did not. Okay. One, that was the universe saying, hey, you needed to go through that. Or two, it's because you overthink it. Intuition is not about thinking, guys. It's about feeling. Hear it again. Intuition is not about thinking. It's about feeling. Hence the term your gut instinct. If you're walking down the street alone and somebody not so good is by you, your gut gets all tense, nauseous, right? Your body starts telling you. Okay? People confuse their intuition with thinking. It's not, it's feeling. So that is your first step. All right? And this is clarified here by the Fool. You guys are about to take a new journey, and your eyes are going to be opened, and you are going to start understanding how you are to manifest, how it actually comes into fruition, okay? New journey for you guys. Big new journey. Because here you have the 7 of coins. The 7 of coins is about setting your intentions, okay? It's about setting your intentions. I set my intention for this card reading, this whole thing, all 4 of them, to put it into the universe's hands and say, what do you want them to know? That was my intention. Universe, what do you want everybody to know? Okay, that's an intention. All right, it's sowing the seeds, right? It's planting the intention. My intention was to reach as many people as I can, right? My intention is to have the universe help people understand through my tarot work, okay? Which ultimately leads to you guys liking, sharing, opening it up, and giving the information to others, right? Because it should be there for others, whoever is meant to hear it. That's my seed, okay, of intention. What did my seed do? It grew, right? And now we have a lot more subscribers. We're reaching a lot more people. Set your intention on what it is that you want. And it can be anything. I'm using my life as an example, guys, right? That's setting the intention so it can grow. Excuse me. And this is, the clarifier for that is the Wheel of Fortune. When we set the right intention, right? When we set it, what we truly want, okay? You don't have to explain it to the universe. The universe knows why you want it, okay? Then your karmic wheel can start turning into your favor, okay? So good luck comes in, karma, opportunities, synchronicities, serendipities. One person tells the other person, who tells the other person, and then the next thing you know, you have this big community, right? It's beautiful. My job is to get the messages out. Now, then you have the 3 of coins. This is building stable foundations, right? For your life here. Okay, we're talking about how are we manifesting, right? This is your angels, your guides, and your ancestors helping you build a solid foundation for you to grow, okay? For you to have all the abundance you want. Love, money. Money is not good or bad, right? It is just a energy form that we use to exchange our services for, right? So that's how you start co-creating with the universe. You start setting your intentions. You take the steps, you do the work, and then the universe comes in and says, here's this opportunity. Here's this gift. Here's this synchronicity, this sign, this, okay? You see? And that all becomes that oneness again. It all becomes a oneness because the thing that holds us back from manifesting in this 3D world is the fear of lack, that there's not enough for everyone. And there is. Okay? Clarified here by the High Priestess. Okay? There we go with that intuition again. There we go with that knowledge. This is where the universe starts dropping in all the knowledge you need, right? She knows the secrets of the world. She has been to hell and back. She knows the secrets, right? She knows how to manifest a beautiful life. That's where you're headed, guys. I'm telling you, this is going to be an eye-opener for a lot of you. This is your lesson, right? That's what Spirit's saying. This is the lesson. We don't hide how to manifest. We want everybody to be full of abundance. So if you're here right now, you are on the verge of actually understanding. We can put the content out there all we want, but until it clicks in your brain, it's never going to work, right? I can hear a bunch of clicks happening. Okay. Look at this. I love it. You have the angel of stability. Yes. When we learn how to manifest and co-create with the universe and bring whatever we want into our reality, we feel stable, right? We feel stable. So here's a little key, guys. Let's say you want that house. I really want that house. You have to feel as if you already have it. Well, how does that make you feel? I feel so happy about my beautiful new home. I'm so thankful to the universe for providing me with this beautiful home. You feel that. When you feel that energy, the universe has to bring it to you, whatever it is. It's the laws of the universe. You will feel stable, okay? Things will be stable for you when you learn how to manifest correctly. All right? I love it. You have advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirring of your heart. Whatever your heart's desires is, feel it as if you already have it. I really want this person in my life. It doesn't have to be a specific person, but a person who has these qualities. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I found this person. I'm so happy this person found me. And you live in that space. Okay? So I can switch this to money, love, whatever it is. How does it make you feel, right, to have the things that you want in your life and then live in that space, right? Follow your heart, the stirrings of your heart. Follow what your heart desire is. There is no wrong heart desire. Don't be small, guys. Don't think small. Lastly, you have dreams, okay? The universe speaks to you through your dreams. That is very true. That's where some of the signs are going to come in, the synchronicities. Grab a dream journal, right? Where you'll have those epiphanies. I don't know how to bring this into fruition. And in your dream, all of a sudden, the answer is there. But also, this is live your dreams. Live your dreams, guys. Live them. We are not here for a very long period of time. I mean, even if you live to 120, that is a blip. Go manifest the life that you want. Come back and watch this 100 times if you need to remind you. Because again, you know what? I need to say this. Does everybody remember The Secret? Right? That was about the law of attraction, right? But I hate the fact that we're calling it The Secret. It is not a secret. There is enough for everybody. Enough love, enough money, enough abundance, whatever it is. Okay? So that is the messages. I love that Spirit is putting this out there. Share it, guys. Share it with your friends. There's enough for everybody. Teach your friends and family, right? I hate the fact that a lot of people are just living in this sorrow and in this fear. It's enough, right? It's enough. Enough is enough. All right. You know I love you, tribe. I love you so much. Until next time.